preparing, and we are live streaming on Facebook.
Hello, Facebook.
How is everybody doing? Can you all see us? Can you all hear us?
Yes.
Awesome.
All right. So tonight is the Gods and Monsters virtual art show. Woo!
Woo!
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yes. Hello. I am Sim1, or Simone, and and this is, I'll let you say.
I am Lilith. So
Yes.
that's me.
Oh my gosh. We both make music and are vocalists and producers and all that. And we are happy to be hosting the Gods and Monsters show once again, put on by the Otherworldly Arts Collective. And you are with us in 2020 still.
It's been a long time, huh?
It's been so long.
Remember Tiger King? That was like 5 years ago.
Truly. But now we're here. So we're excited to see some amazing art now underneath the Gods and Monsters realm. We're prepared and raring to go. So now that we've had introductions, let's take a quick look at a video from 2019. I will share the video here.
Here we go.
All right, and that was the video. That was from 2019. Some amazing pieces on display there that we both had a chance to see in person, and we can see some pieces in person once again if you buy them tonight. So let's take a look at what we have going on this year. Super excited.
Full screen mode. There we go.
Just pulling up the...
Oh, I'm not sharing. Oh, God. All right, there we go. I'm so sorry. That's why we're going.
No worries. We got it going. All right, so 2020 Gods and Monsters Online. We have first...
A Kolesnik. A Kolesnik, and
Yes.
they do folklore and fantasy. This is giving me some real, like, Silent Hill vibes.
Absolutely. like that split in half
Mhm.
mouth body.
Yes.
Looks
Yes.
amazing. Titled Diseased.
Mhm.
Very fitting. Very much giving me the chills and the spooks, and that's exactly what we want at this time of year.
Mhm.
Awesome. We got
Leshy.
Leshy.
That's cute.
It's very cute.
Rhymes with fleshy,
There we go.
which I love.
We love those vibes.
Both of these are priced at $40, so this can be yours for $40.
Yes. Let's see here. What was the statement in the beginning there? Yeah, very folklore and fancy. I'm getting very classic. Like this character is very much giving me like proper vibes. Like he's out here in the woods, but he will wine and dine you.
I'm getting very
So-
Beast from Over the Garden Wall.
Ooh,
But-
yes.
You know, we love those horns.
We do.
The woods.
We love to see him.
Mhm.
Love to see him.
That is right. That is right.
Right up next,
We've got
Amy Kosa. Awesome. Amy Kosa is a freelance illustrator out of New England, and she creates digital, dark, beautiful illustrations based on surreal and the unsettling. Ooh, this first one, Ungesamt. I don't know if I'm
Gesamt.
pronouncing that
We're
right,
gonna
but
go
I
with
love
it.
it. This is
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
Holy crap.
It reminds me of this story that, you know, was once told by the campfire about like a true story
Mm.
by my friend who said that he encountered a vampire in Wisconsin. So,
Do you know
vampires
what?
in Wisconsin
Vampires
Killing
in
those-
Wisconsin
killing those
vibes.
beasts.
Yes. I do like the take on like humanoid figures
Yes.
eating animals. We got Monster Head and Dinosaur Head. I am getting total Dorohedoro vibes
Yes.
from this.
Where's
Love
Kane?
to see it.
Wants his gyoza.
Yes, love this a lot. One of my favorites. Oh, fins and tails.
And dear God.
I love
Ah.
this. This is like some anatomical science illustration like vibe on the fins and tails. I would totally
Mhm.
have this in my room.
Mhm.
Love the deer god too.
Very on point.
Hmm.
That was a ballet joke.
I caught that.
You caught it. And now we are moving on to Allison Aarons. They are a mixed media fiber artist who creates work using embroidery. That's really cool. Sewing, applique, watercolor, and printmaking. They also like to pair illustrative line work with the portraits with fabric collage using tiny pieces of scrap fabric. They draw inspiration and subject matter from nature, making soft, fantastical versions of other animals and people, rendering them in embroidery and fabric collage, allows them to use traditionally feminine techniques to create non-traditional artwork.
I love this piece.
Yes.
Like I can really feel it without even needing to touch it. Like
Mhm.
the texture is really coming through. I love this little boat on its wave and this huge multi-eyed monster in
Yes.
front of it. Like
It's very Cthulhu.
it is like the most abstract Cthulhu.
Yes.
I love it. Very cool.
It's priced at $180.
Mothman. These are so
Ooh.
cute. This is the
Yes.
cutest take on Mothman
Mhm.
I have ever seen.
Yes.
I want that black one.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
I want that flesh
So
one.
adorable.
That's so
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
So cute.
Super adorable.
This is inspired by Mothman having a society, which I think is adorable.
That's adorable.
Next on the list, we've got
Amy Coppersmith photography. And Amy is a local Minnesota photographer. has a local Minnesota photography studio. She's a marketing and event photographer by day and a Photoshop composite artist by night. And you can definitely see what she's talking about here. This is so amazing. Like, the fantastical theme of it. Super cool. Like, being able to take images and just blend them into your own world, I think is so awesome.
It's so cute.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Very
I'm like
Cerberus, very grown Fluffy from Harry Potter.
I really want to pet him. Okay, Hydra. Ooh, very cool.
That's very nice.
These are so surreal and lifelike. Like, I feel like I could definitely be in these places.
Yes.
You know, outside of
They're very
three-headed
like
monster.
atmospheric. I can almost like feel the moisture
Yes.
in the air.
Really, like, highly defined.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes. Ooh, yes.
We love a kraken.
Mhm.
That water, translucent, seeing the kraken
Ooh.
come through
Yes.
the surface. Very cool. Ooh, and we got Medusa.
We love her.
Love Medusa. We stand for Medusa. It's a very cool scene. Dang, she's like got a whole snake tail coming out there too.
We love that for
Yes.
us. And for her. Good for her.
Mhm.
Good for her.
All right, up next.
We've got Angel Bomb.
Yes.
Angel Bomb has been a letterpress printer for 13 years and has been making artist books for 8 of them. That's amazing. Their goal is to get to engage the reader in an ergodic experience, to encourage the reader to do more than simply read and interact with the book before them.
Love to see
Which
it.
is amazing.
Love to see it. Ooh, yes. I love, like, these, like, recreated old artifact kind of things that really just make you think that they're from an older time. This is
It like gets your like childlike imagination running
totally,
more.
it's like, oh my gosh, should I just uncover some
Yes.
like secret message, secret note leading me to treasure or the end of times?
Very Spiderwick.
So cool.
Yes.
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Love Cthulhu.
Yes.
Y'all know I'm all about Cthulhu. Ooh,
Oh,
the
yes.
Miskatonic papers. That's cool too.
Yeah. That stone shard.
Dun dun. That makes me feel like we'll be cursed if
Yeah.
we like unseal
Right.
that, which is
exactly what we're looking for. This
what we
year.
want.
Yes.
Yeah. What else could go wrong? Ooh.
All right. Up next we have Anna Alt. Anna is from Minnesota and loves illustration and storytelling. She wants to find focus and purpose through a life in art, and she often mulls over the concepts of anxiety, nightmares, and biology. You are speaking my language because, oh my gosh, this piece, Teeming, is teeming with my anxiety.
It's accurate.
Like, holy
Yeah.
crap, this is amazing.
I love a good black background with like the white popping. Really makes everything
And
pop.
bugs eating my flesh. Love that.
You can practically feel them.
Yep. Crawling all over. Ooh,
Aww.
Yes, the cost of mutation.
Aww.
Oh. It's a very sad scene, but very, very endearing.
This is actually about a person receiving punishment by being changed into something else, kind of like Scylla in Greek mythology, which is awesome.
We love that.
Yes.
And we have a dragon take on Medusa. Yes.
Ooh.
Come through.
We love it.
We love it. Or is that not a dragon? Is that a different creature instead? It may be.
You know?
Tell me in the chat if you're on Facebook. Ooh,
another Medusa.
Another Medusa. And
That's
this time
hot.
she is combined with tons of creatures.
She's teeming with creatures.
We've got an axolotl.
I love
Very
that.
cute.
I love that a lot.
Very adorable.
Mhm.
This one's a little bit more highly defined and humanoid, which gives it a nice creepy take.
We love that. Excuse
How
you.
dare you?
Ooh, Anna
Love it.
Peterson is up next. And they're a Minneapolis-based artist who specializes in dark surrealism, urban fantasy, and speculative comic work. They started traditionally in oil painting, but in the last several years have almost been exclusively digital, and that is amazing.
Yeah.
That gives me, I mean, it probably is, but that gives me tarot card vibes.
Absolutely. Absolutely agree with that. Yeah, if you weren't going to say it, I was.
Well, good. Glad we got that out of the way.
No, this is very cool. These are the types of tarot cards I want.
Oh,
I love
look at
this. Autumn.
Yeah.
Where is she?
mm.
Is she in the ground?
She
Looking
looks
up?
either that or she's underwater.
Or underwater?
I see some little goldfish there.
There they
Living their
are.
best
Yes, I thought
lives.
those were flowers at first.
You
Okay.
know, that's the beauty about art. Is
I
it
love
can be
it.
interpreted in so many
It can
different
just
ways.
really be.
Yeah. And agoraphobia.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
That is creepy. What does
Yeah.
that say in the window? Soon? Oh,
Mm.
I'm scared.
Whoa.
I want that painting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It also says, I think, does that say help as well in there? It might. I don't know.
Can't see in
I
these
can't see.
contacts.
We've got
With these
contacts on,
eyes?
so.
Please. I've got 4 of them and I still can't see.
No, but
Mhm.
that, I like that one a lot.
Yes.
That's scary.
Very cool.
That makes me.
Unsettled.
Yes.
I might be looking out my window tonight.
Exactly.
Ooh.
The dust storm.
You know, you never know what could be waiting.
Totally. I'm like,
Just
what
in the
is
fog.
in there? We've got like a dragon spewing some fire.
We've got some lights there. The dead lights,
Totally.
perhaps.
Totally. That one's crazy. In the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
That
we
one's
got
cute.
Yeah, we got a cute little
he's
hottie
giving me some feelings.
coming out of the
You
bar, coming out with his bow and arrow, or her bow and arrow, or their bow and arrow. Who knows?
Mhm.
But I live and I'm trying to go to that bar from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Today.
Start me a tab.
Mm-hmm. Because my first drink is for them. Up next we have Sarah Riley. Sarah Riley creates art with a innate narrative filled with imagery of legends and lore from ages past, as well as timeless and contemporary dreams. And you can definitely tell just how the imagery flows with these textures and this eye coming through out of like
The
these
palette.
paint, the paint splotches. I love the combination of like what you'd think of like
No
just
one
like an
ever thinks of
ordinary-
like the art palette to
Totally.
be the canvas as well.
but this is.
I love it.
It's very cool.
Yes.
Yum.
Arachne.
Ooh.
Ar-
Love
I
that.
hope I said that right.
I think so.
Mm.
Arachne, I don't know.
I like
But I
it.
think that's very cool. It's very cool. I love the flowers coming out of the skull. We love the death and birth from
Yes.
this. And I love this next piece, Hope. We've got, or maybe are they supposed to be switched because Arachne has the spider? Okay, that makes sense. Because I was about to say, hey, where's the spider in there? But okay, that makes more sense. We got the Hope with life coming out of death kind of thing, and then Arachne with the spider.
You see that
very
spider
cute.
there? That's me. Thank you so much.
You
Yes.
really knew how to include my life in this one.
This is a
Oh,
beautiful
goodness.
portrait, though. I really love.
We've got a message on Facebook asking, how do we purchase? And how might one purchase a
What a
piece
question.
today?
What a good question.
I don't know if Danielle can answer that for us.
Sorry, I'm coming. I got so many screens open.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
So at the beginning of each artist, like we will go back here on Sarah Riley. You can contact the artist directly. During these times right now, we would like all the sales to go to the artists, so that their information is up on the top. And if you can't seem to find it, or if you want to contact us later about it, we will be reposting the video. Thanks, Ron. And you can also email us at Otherworldly Arts Collective. So, okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Danielle.
Thank you.
Definitely contact the artist. Tell them how much you love it. Buy it from them, or contact Otherworldly Arts Collective for suggestion on how to go about it. So, next piece from Sarah Riley. Oh, or next
We're moving
is...
right on with Bailey Ray Williams. They are a Minneapolis artist who appreciates anything and everything to do with monsters, creatures, demons, and the like. Gang, gang. Especially if they have extra eyeballs. You're welcome. Or an abundance of limbs. Simone?
Yep, I've got so many limbs you don't even know about.
Nothing featured is for sale, but she may be persuaded to make prints if there's a strong interest in owning a copy of one of her creatures. DMs are accepted on her Instagram or email.
Dang, girl, are you a centipede? Because you're cute and you got a lot of eyes.
Oh my god.
Yes! Yes, and keeping it with this eyeball theme. I love it. Homunculus.
Yes.
Ooh, you know, I have been known to be called a homunculus girl.
Oh, yeah.
So, so this piece has got me going. I need it.
Speaking to you.
Truly.
Maybe not, but it's blinking at you.
Oh, it's speaking in ways that only winks can communicate.
Conjure. Yes. Woo, we love that. We've got next up.
Oh,
that's
yes.
hot.
You
I
know,
like that.
how nice would it be just to have, like, to first off be a mermaid, and then always have someone that you can always lick their neck? Ugh.
Constant neck licks.
This
Sign
gives
me
me hope.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Next, we've got Smother Your Demons. Yeah.
Also love that.
That is a fair reaction.
Who's not down for a good choke?
A good smother.
A good smother.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Love it.
And next we have Charp Art, which is, they are originally from Maryland. Charlene currently resides in St. Paul, Minnesota. She is a lifelong artist and has been classically trained at the Atelier Studio Program of Fine Art in Minneapolis, finishing the program in 2019. In her newest body of imaginative work, Charlene aspires to capture a magical essence from her models through the unique storytelling in each painting, using decades of theater and dance experience to add energy. And I totally see that. There's so much emotion and like movement in this.
Absolutely.
Which that smoke is just amazing.
There's a lot of passion. And I don't know if it's aggressiveness or anger coming at this skull while taking like its power, but I'm here for it. And those veins are popping out.
I'm trying to get those fingers.
Yes. Yes. Love it. Very cool.
Got Autumn Reverie, which, you know, I wish autumn lasted longer.
Honestly.
Because of this. This is giving me everything I really needed out of our non-existent fall this year.
Because right now we are chanting the wolf spirit in this winter wonderland right now.
That's right.
So if you want to like reminisce, like we've got that autumn reverie, but if you're trying to be like, all right, you know what, actually I'm chanting my wolf spirit, then here you are, you're ready to go. Love it. Next, we have Chelsea Prey. Chelsea is a comic artist and illustrator living in Minneapolis. Her work is heavily influenced by her own spiritual life, love of nature, and her lifelong passion for video games and comics. Speaking our language, truly, truly. Besides completing pieces for shows like these, Chelsea also makes material for Outrageous Adventures. Yeah, awesome. This is very cool. We love comics. This one's titled Fear. We love werewolves biting into our flesh. And this girl, she doesn't even care.
She ain't
She's
even
like-
scared. It's the wolf who's
Yeah.
scared.
Truly. No, I love it. It's like a lot of compassion, like kind of showing maybe for those that are not always too nice and can really bite into us and dig in, that we still show them love and compassion is what I'm getting from this piece. But
It's a
speaking a lot to
tough
me.
road to follow.
Really is. Really is, because I bet that bite hurts.
Crocodile moon.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
That is amazing.
I love that. That instills a lot of fear in me, though.
Because we are afraid of getting eaten by crocodiles.
Crocodiles, that's just one thing I can't deal with.
I love the sly smirk, though.
Yes.
The bottom crocodile is
Yeah.
giving us, like, he's like, trying to be like, haha, no
You
one
know
knows
so?
what's going on here, but, like, we know exactly what's going on. And then we got a cat tarot card.
That
Very
is the
cute.
cutest cat.
It's very cute.
Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
Love it, love it. Our many secrets. I had a jar full of secrets once. That's all I gotta say about it.
I've never had a jar of secrets like that, but I think I want to start whispering my secrets to, like, various teeth that I find, and then dropping them in the jar, and then I can just have them like that. Like, maybe it will give me magical glowing powers in my jar.
Yes.
Like that.
A good way to simulate teeth in a jar is grape seeds. Just dry them out. They look like teeth.
I love this piece. It is very cool. Very mystical. Lots of power. These dainty fingers are giving me life. Yes. And then we also have Brutal Beauty. What is coming out? Bees? Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes!
I'm sorry. That
yes!
is terrifying.
That's amazing.
Great.
That's some
You
Bioshock.
are really getting me on this one.
Bees. Yes.
You did it to us. You really
really
did it
did.
to us.
Oh my god.
Oh. Lovely. Truly. Thank you, Chelsea.
Next up is Chris Nichols. They are a creator of paintings, comics, kid books, and illustrations. He has been working in freelance for almost a decade. Recently, he has been focusing on writing, illustrating, and self-publishing children's books and comics filled with the influences taken from skateboarding, his daughter, fantasy fiction, sci-fi, and heavy metal music.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love these Russian dolls.
They're so cute.
So cute.
I spy me a Cthulhu
Oh,
being,
yes. We've got
a little dragon,
little dragon
maybe.
boy. We've got a skull necromancer kind of thing.
Mhm.
We've got like
Two-headed orc
Yeah,
looking boy.
yeah. And I'm not sure who's standing in front of us in the center.
You better
It's-
figure it out,
Oh!
because she wearing a crown.
I know, I'm like, she's the queen of something, but who is that on her
Yeah.
head? We
That's
see you
amazing.
hiding.
We
Can't
see
hide
you.
from us. I think that's a little bat. Oh, that's cute.
That is adorable. I was going to say maybe it was a walrus, but I'm definitely wrong.
It could be a walrus.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
We love it. Oh my gosh.
It's the Lich
These-
Queen, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. The Lich
Mhm.
Queen. That makes
Lich
sense.
Queen.
These are so adorable.
That is really,
Love
really
it.
cute.
Love it, love it.
Really, really cute.
Awesome. Up next, we have I don't know if this is the next person. I have C.L. Martin next on my screen. But I can do this one. Okay. But can you go back to the other previous slide? Okay.
See and
Okay,
you.
well,
Let's see if I can check them out on the doc really quick to help you out. Sorry
No
about
problem.
No worries, but we will go ahead and do CNU, the artist, first. And this is Christian Usera. And Christian Usera was raised in a Puerto Rican household in the Washington, D.C. metro area. He attended the prestigious New York University, where he studied under the famous Bahan poet Camus Brathwaite. I have never heard of them before, but that's awesome. Upon graduation, he became active in his local community and worked under a number of galleries. There he was involved in art shows and became more involved in writing, where he developed his craft. Awesome. So this here is the Divine Trickster. Very colorful, very abstract. Lots of, just vibrancy.
it gives me a lot of like potion, like that one potion you shouldn't drink.
Yes.
You know? Like you find it encased in like with hordes of gold. And
It's
like,
holy,
yeah.
but you know it comes with a price.
Mhm.
Kind of potion.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Lots more vibrancy, lots of color. I feel like I'm like going on like a dream.
I feel like
trip.
I'm being subliminally.
Yeah, like this is
like seeing this is going to
psychedelic.
like beam some
Totally.
sort of creature into my subconscious, and I'll dream about it at night.
It is very hypnotic.
Yes,
Very
yes.
hypnotic.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I'm peeping some mushrooms and maybe a face.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to see what I'm looking at. Like, there's a face looking at me, but then there's also like a pathway into another world within the face.
Yeah.
It's very cool. And this one says, this one's called St. George the Dragon. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see his little dragon nostrils.
We see you.
His eyes peeping at me. And Oya.
I see Oya with their special eyes.
Ooh, yes. Okay,
those?
there they are.
Yes.
There they are. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We found them. That's
man,
awesome.
I'm about that.
Very cool. Very cool. Worlds within these creatures.
C.L. Martin. All right, this is C.L. Martin. They draw mysterious figures showing complex emotion, and I can totally see that. This person wants the viewer to examine their own emotions and identity to provoke contemplation of higher realities.
I am contemplating my own emotions because this picture is making me triggered.
This is giving me some like surreal, scary stories to tell in the dark vibes.
Exactly. That's why like the child in me reading scary stories to tell in the dark is like freaking out right now. This is terrifying. Oh my gosh.
So cool.
We've got this bird humanoid figure with gangly jowls.
Infernosaur.
Oh my goodness.
They're coming for you.
It's terrifying. Great job. Ooh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Go
Jean
from
d'Arc.
scaring
Yes.
me to giving me fashion.
Mm-hmm.
I would be out here wearing that and nothing else. Yes, absolutely.
We don't need anything else.
This
is the female armor that we were looking for.
Yes.
Protect the neck.
Nothing else. All we need is chainmail and sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is awesome. I love the like overwash of white on everything too.
Yes.
It's really cool how that drips down.
The tattoo on the bottom, Roy, means king, which is
gang
the
gang
vibe. That's very Cash Money.
Yes. You know the vibes.
We trying to bring here with Joan of Arc. Let's go. Yes.
Love to see it. Next is Daedria. Very cool. Daedria has always loved painting and drawing and has and graduated from art school and also like symbolism and folklore as subjects, which is very apparent in this dying unicorn piece. Rip, dying unicorn. You are lovely. You are loved.
Even in death.
You have a crow friend with you.
Mm-hmm. These doves aren't doing anything for you. They're just watching. But maybe they're keeping guard, you know? They're not going to let that happen to you ever again.
I love this 360 encasing of the unicorn as well.
Yes.
It's very cool.
Yes.
It's just very poetic and lovely. There's almost no blood from that wound.
Do you see the dead bodies?
What?
I said, do you see the dead bodies?
Do I see the dead bodies?
Oh
my gosh, I did not see those. Whoa.
I'm disappointed in you,
That
Simone.
was I would see those. Whoa, that is
That's
like
so
some
cool.
Haunting of Hill House.
It's just
Easter egg.
Plain sight.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome.
That's really cool.
That's so awesome.
I like that. Putting hidden Easter eggs everywhere. I love it. We've got a werewolf.
And the reflection, though.
These Easter eggs and the hand in the water. Ooh, I like that one. The trees look really creepy, encasing it.
Yes.
Very cool.
I'm trying to, like, find any more dead bodies in them. Unicorn Slayer.
Golem of Providence, really cool, too. Unicorn Slayer. Did you kill the unicorn?
We see you with your arrow and your doves.
Get your doves away. No, this is very cool, though. I love how this is like telling a story.
Yes.
It's very cool. Who is this snake creature coming out of wherever, though?
Yes.
There's so many like overlays of what's going on here. It's really cool. Very cool.
Next, we've got Delvana Cleary. They threw themselves into woodblock and littleblock printmaking as a way to deal with depression and anxiety.
Feel that.
They are succeeding. They were quickly taken by Western medieval woodblock prints as they looked into reproducing several tarot cards in the 17th and 18th century. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
Printmaking is so freaking cool. I love the pressing of just ink onto paper and all of the little marks that you need to do to create a piece.
Hatching and the cross hatching.
So cool.
And there's so much detail in them, and you can only do it once. You know,
Truly.
If you mess up, that's
it.
just there. That's just there now.
That's
the
awesome.
Goddess of Stink. She's got a corpse flower, I think
awesome.
that is. Oh, and she has the head of a vulture. That's tight.
We love to see it.
Yes.
We really do. It's very cool.
Next up
is
have Dre Black.
Yes. All right. Dre loves painting women in abstract ways. Influences are strong women in life and in pop culture. Other inspirations are from science and spirituality. Dre continues to further explore these areas in their craft. So this first one, Unknown, is very cool. I love the hair coming at all different angles, the bangs that are braided, the skin that is marked with all of these different abstract kind of drawings as well. Very cool.
This is supposedly depicting a demon who hides inside the void.
Ooh,
which is tight.
We love it.
I want to be inside the void.
I wonder what kind of void we are hiding inside of with this woman. We've got ages.
Yes.
Very cool. Love the spiral, the forehead spiral.
Love this eye makeup that's going on in both of these. Spell casting. Where can I get those lashes?
Truly.
I need those.
Just surreal. We would definitely vibe with these looks. Love it.
Ooh, shifting. That's
really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty morbid to me.
Totally, it looks like the skin
It's
is
just
coming off.
Yeah.
Very
But they're
cool.
shooting their tears out.
Totally. Yeah, like a completely different angle. I
Weaponizing
love
their
it.
sadness.
Yes.
Yes.
Same.
Mhm.
We've got Glory, who is channeling all of her energy and sending it outward. Love to see it. Very happy.
Good for her.
Yes.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm. You know that she is successful, getting her life, living her best life.
We've got Ed Wara. He has always liked to find interesting ways to bring dark and creepy things to life through painting, sculpture, and other art forms. And I see that. I'm seeing some really disturbing Sesame Street-esque faces.
I was just about to say.
And, that really upsets me in a good way.
Yeah.
I like looking at this. I like being disturbed by this, and it does do its job disturbing me.
Totally. I love like the transformation of like this light to darkness.
Yes.
This holy into temptation.
Like that one is gonna like teach me ABCs, and that other one is gonna teach me how to maim somebody.
It's really handing you the apple of sin right
Yes,
there. It's really cool. I love the Cthulhu transformation in that.
It's very
middle
H.P.
part.
Lovecraft going on today.
Love to
It's
see
amazing.
it. We love to see it.
We love it. Cosmic horror.
Cupid.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He's bringing guns now.
He's like,
it's not so easy to fall in love now.
I'm done with all these arrows. He's just out here shooting people. Bullets.
That's amazing. I
love
like
it. I really love this. It's awesome.
We
And
have
now
our first
an
intermission. Hooray.
So let us give some space to thank our partners, sponsors, Art Space, of the Jackson Flats, Twin Spirits Distillery,
Geek Partnership Society.
Yes,
Can't forget about them.
You better not. Danielle, if you wanted to say something.
I was burping.
Oh, but no worries. I couldn't tell if you were like, I want to say something. But no, we just want to thank all of our partners that have been with the Otherworldly Arts Collective really throughout, I think this whole time, truly for the past, 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they've really been here for us, with us, and supporting us. And so thank you to the Jackson Flats for always being willing to provide your space, Twin Spirits providing your delicious drinks, and Geek Partnership Society for also your space and just everyone's kindness as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which with the Geek Partnership Society, they are still trying to work on their GoFundMe to stay open past January 1st. And if you are looking for a space that you would like to rent out during this pandemic, they have a giant hall that is 57 feet by 30 feet. Very good for small gatherings that wouldn't be at your home. And you can contact them on their website if you would like to do that. But another thing that we have is during this time, our artists have been working on Drawloween, which is 31 days of drawing. So I have my giant list here, and Simone and Lilith are going to pick a number from 1 to 81 if you can find a random number generator, so that we can announce our first raffle, which I should probably explain the prizes because nobody knows what the prizes are. So at each of these intermissions, one artist, we have 3 prizes total. They get a $50 gift card to Dick Blick, or I'm sorry, it's just Blick now. A free drink from Twin Spirits, a Gods and Monsters t-shirt, and then a Gods and Monsters button.
All right.
Yeah,
for our number.
Okay.
It is, drum roll, 10.
So whoever that is.
And this
Tracy
is
Platt.
who?
That is Tracy Platt.
Tracy
Woo!
Platt.
Congratulations,
Yay!
Tracy.
Congratulations. We love you.
Thank you
Enjoy
for
your
coming out.
prize.
Yes.
Thank you for drawing on
Thank you.
Drawloween
That
a
is
bunch.
what we need.
Okay. And I'm gonna exit out of here. I gotta stop sharing for just 1 second. Sorry, everybody. And
Don't stop sharing. Sharing is caring.
We don't care, but we do share.
And just to let everybody know that out there that's watching is that we are just a couple steps away from publishing our website, which we will have the Unicorn Art Show and this able to look through at your leisure when you're ready. If you're trying to get a hold of an artist or something and you're having a hard time, then just go ahead and contact us and we will make sure that we find you the right artist that you're looking for. And besides that, this will be staying on Facebook. It's not disappearing, I promise. And then it will also be uploaded to YouTube. It takes us a little time to do it. So if you can just give us a couple days, we promise it will be there. So going on, sharing the screen. There we go into presentation, full screen mode.
Eric Anderson.
Eric
That's nice.
Anderson.
And he just wants to shed light on the destruction of the natural world, and I totally feel that. All right, I'm right there with you. We've got this steampunk-looking Nico, which is amazing.
I am so in love with this. I am obsessed with combining organic matter with
Machinery.
electronics and machinery. This is, oh my gosh, everything I need ever in my whole life. I would
Your whole
wear
life.
this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wear it as a hat.
we have one correction. It's Eric Anarchy. We kind of messed that up.
Oh,
Sorry.
Eric
worries.
Anarchy.
Eric
Make note of it.
Anarchy. Yes. Or
Make
else.
This could be you.
In which we would love you because this is really cool.
Got Jack and Prowler. I love it. I love Prowler's paint job.
Yeah, like it
That's
looks
tight.
slimy and gross, and I want to touch
The
it.
blue teeth.
Yes.
It just looks like a nerd's rope got turned into a skull, and I'm here for it.
I have money in my wallet that doesn't match the amount on this, and I'm going to work every day to make it match because I need both of these pieces. Oh wow, I love the tubing,
so
the
cool.
wires, the pipe.
Yes.
So good, so good.
Eleanor.
Yes.
So good.
The best.
That's like a
Wow.
cyberpunk bae.
Truly.
Eleanor Bay.
Yes. She's got
Did you get
teeth.
your hair?
She's got wires.
She got a motor.
She got a feather.
Just one.
Just one. That's all she needs. Yeah. No, this is very cool. Next we have Eric Farthseth. Eric Farthseth is a mixed media artist specializing in cut paper collage, sign making, and printmaking. Farthseth's hand-cut paper collages juxtapose abstract, organic, and geometric forms with the stuff of dystopian dreams. Ooh,
I'm feeling that.
I love this.
You never bid me goodnight.
I love the title too.
Yeah.
Oh, like what a proper way to say you never say good night to me. Like
How come?
you never bid me good night. Ooh, poetic. Okay, I'll say good night to you now.
You put emphasis on any word and it would be different.
Truly.
And like, yeah, we will freeze your laughing. You did. We are
I'm not
speechless.
laughing anymore. This is so beautiful.
This is amazing.
What the
It's so rich in like texture.
It's so beautiful. Seriously, this is reminiscent of like I don't know, like those picture books that I would look at as a kid, like the seeing
Mhm.
eye, the eye
Mhm.
see
Yeah.
pictures and like something pops out in this 3D when you cross your eyes. That's what I'm getting from this, except like so much more abstract and intricate and beautiful, and I'm so upset that they're not for sale because it's so cool. Awesome. Love
I'll
it.
dream about them.
Truly.
Not in
Baphomet.
That is so cool. That's
Gorgeous.
tight.
Yes.
Very symmetrical.
Very printing press feel.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Mhm.
And this one's for sale. You can get this
want
for
the
$70.
other ones, but this is still cool.
I like the texture the fur has.
Yes. I like it too. Very carved.
Mm-hmm. And we are moving right along to Erin Pena. All right. There's never been a time when Erin hasn't made art of some kind or another. But for this past 15 years, they focused primarily on sculptural bead weaving. Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
And I just want to add about Erin's work. A lot of her pieces are kinetic and they move. So not only
Yes.
That's
they
what I
move.
need.
I remember that from the pieces that she had in the unicorn show. Yay, Erin, you're back.
We love to
Your
see
pieces
you.
are awesome.
We love to see you here.
So cool. Cellular Love. Ooh, I love that title.
That's amazing.
So cute.
Mhm.
It's so intricate and beautiful, and that one looks like
Event Horizon.
I know, I'm like...
Looks like what I imagine a black hole would look like if it wasn't
That's exactly
all
what
light
it is.
bending. This is what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't even want my little beaded lizard anymore. I want that
Yes.
on my backpack.
Yes. Yes. Wow. No, this is so cool. Erin, I never know what to say. You leave me speechless. There's so... Oh my gosh!
Shoggoth!
Okay,
So
we
cool.
love Shoggoth.
The teeth. That is
teeth.
exactly what I would expect
Yes.
the cosmic horror of H.P. Lovecraft to look
Yeah.
like. Honestly.
That's so good. It's so intricate.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. I want to like smush it up and just like see it move inward and outward.
I just want to rub
So
my
cool.
fingers along the teeth.
I want to wear it as a hat.
Deep sea is tight too.
That's very cool.
I feel like you could probably like
keep
peel
spinning it inside
Yes,
of itself.
yes, turn it
I
in
wonder if
outside
there's
of
like
itself.
more
Like
patterns on
kaleidoscope
the
of
inside.
patterns, maybe.
Totally.
That's so cool.
Love that.
Oh.
Love that.
Next up,
we have Glimmer and Grim. All right. Glimmer and Grim got the idea to start creating these pieces from a dream. In 2016, they were reeling from a nightmare election that ended up somehow being real. And the writing they were doing started to truly feel pointless. Oh boy, I feel that. The pressing need to tell their own story faded into a barely audible background hum and a new urge to create something concrete, something that they could form with their own hands, something beautiful that they could physically touch took hold. They had no idea what that meant. They just knew that closing their laptop was the first step. And then the dream happened.
That's amazing.
Ooh, this is so cool. Wow, that's like an amazing start to what this came out of.
Mhm.
So Azazel is this first piece here, and I love the painting on this skull. I love the textures, the spikes. I love anything studded, so this is very cool.
And Azazel's the name of a fallen angel.
Ooh.
So that totally gives me that kind of vibe too.
Absolutely.
It's like something, the pearlescent type of, I don't know, it gives me like pearlescent spikes and not just like metal spikes. But that's just me looking through my 4 eyes, my special eyes.
She's got the vision. Ooh, we've
More
got
of
other
Azazel.
shots. Yes.
Oh, so
the
cool.
The teeth are jeweled.
Mhm.
Just gorgeous. Those teeth are very clean.
Swarovski crystals
Oh,
and
yes.
spikes.
You can tell.
Decked out.
For real. Oh, this is very cool.
Knum.
Knum?
Knum.
Knum.
Very nice.
Love. Okay, I like this one more, actually.
I want their number.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The blue on this is totally striking. I love this crisscross pattern we have going on. The studding around the eyes I like a lot. And the ram horns as an Aries, it speaks to me. No, but I love the jewels on the ram horns and just throughout the piece. Very cool.
Very nice.
Mm.
Another base off of an Egyptian god portrayed with as a man with ram horns.
Very cool.
There it is.
We love it.
Next, we've got Guy DT, and as an artist living in St. Paul, they were best known for their mini comic series, Spiral King Comics, which they've been publishing since 2015, as well as their design work with Haunted Basement, which they joined as a company member in 2019. Although Guy works primarily in comics, they enjoy filmmaking, design, puppetry, photography, stenciling, working with found sound, and a variety of creative outlets. I love this.
Yes, I can tell that you work with the Haunted Basement because, oh my goodness, this is terrifying, and the just piece is so lifelike. Oh my goodness.
I hate it.
Wow.
So much that I love it.
Yes.
I
come
love
full
seeing
circle.
things like this. That looks like a nervous system of veins and the teeth.
It looks like slimy mush, and there looks to be gunk in those teeth, and I want to
floss it?
squeeze my hands into it and crush it. But I love it. So good.
Tissue sample.
Yes.
Moisturize me.
Yes. Tissue sample.
We love it.
Wow.
I'm living.
It looks diseased. Give it to me.
Tissue sample too.
Yes.
Be looking hydrated.
I love the single eye in tissue sample too. Oh my goodness. It really looks like dried skin.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's really good. Love to see it.
Tooth Fairy. Is that what's been leaving me money?
Oh.
Because she said her name was Shawnee, and I feel betrayed.
Oh my goodness. I love the genitalia aspects we're getting here. Looks like we've got like some teeth here, some phallic things going on.
Some
we've got
sapphic things,
some
maybe.
sapphic things too. We've got teeth on the bottom of the legs.
That's more Silent Hill vibes for me.
I love this.
Yes.
Holy.
That's very nice.
Wow.
Brava.
Yep. Truly, I'm afraid of that.
Next up, we've got Heather Humbert.
Heather Humbert is a St. Paul-based painter who has been actively creating for decades. She holds her degree in studio art, and when not painting, she works in the nonprofit sector. This is her second show in the Otherworldly Arts Collective. Very cute. We love to see a blue cat and a boar.
Brian. Yes.
Yes. Super cool.
We love her.
We've got those vibes going on. The Wampus Woman.
Kitty Wampus.
Oh, yes.
I get it. Angling for a kiss.
I like that one.
I see her.
Nice.
Mwah.
I get those puns.
Very cool.
Oh.
I love just the use of color in
Absolutely.
these.
We've got a very blue theme going on
Yes.
here.
Yes.
And I'd love to see it.
Haunting, really.
Truly.
Those fins look like they're glowing.
Those teeth
Look like they're
look
chewing.
like pins. Pins and needles.
The
Morrigan. Ooh.
Ooh, look at that hat.
I know. I'm like, I would wear that.
I would too.
It's really cool.
Maybe if it was covered in Swarovski
There you go.
crystals.
There you go. I love the simple back background.
The back background.
Love to see it. Really makes everything pop.
Very cool. Very cool. The slight purple tinge in the skin too is amazing. Next, we've got Jay Lee. Let's make sure. We've got 2 people who come before Jay Lee. We've got G10 and Jenna Comberg.
But we can go with Jay Lee first. Just want to make sure that they're also on the
roster.
On the
there.
roster, yeah.
The only way I can check is by flipping forward. So
Gotcha.
All right, got it.
We'll keep
All
checking.
right. Well, Jason Lee is better known by the moniker Jay Lee. Has spent the last 20 years making a name for himself at a snail's pace as a college and mixed media artist. So that's awesome, and I can see what they're talking about here. That's so cool with the I don't like it if I don't glean clean.
Yes.
If you don't glean clean,
Then
glean
I don't like
clean.
it.
Glean clean.
Oh my gosh. Very
Tragic
cool.
Man Sheridan.
Oh my goodness.
Love.
I really do love this
live.
combination of vintage
Yes.
commercial kind of imagery.
With like some morbid things.
Totally. With
We love.
morbid and like pop culture marketing kind
Yes.
of tactics.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And the bubbles, I'm very here for.
We live.
Ooh, it's very
Peoples
cool.
is people. Alf
Peoples is
on the
people.
upside down cross. I'm here for
Is
it.
Elf the Antichrist? We'll never know.
A
But
is
we've
for
got
Elf.
skeletons praying to him, so it's so
We can
cool.
only assume. We've got the all-seeing eye with the flying saucer.
right
This
underneath.
is very
We've got some guy standing there who's
waving.
either very far away or very small.
Mm-hmm.
But this is giving me a lot of information that I'm not sure how to interpret, but I can't look away.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool. All right.
Next,
Now,
we've got G10.
G10. Okay. G10 Patel is a dark artist based in Mumbai, India. His artworks are a portal to dark, hollow, visual snow world. Are a portal to a dark, hollow, visual snow world? Visual snow syndrome is a neurological condition in which the world is full of flashing lights, flickering dots, and static vision 24/7. There is no escape, even when eyes are closed. This world is characterized by palinopsia, continuing to see an image after it is no longer in the field of vision. Still curious? You can find more on visuals. Whatever. So that is really cool. I did not know that that was a condition that one could have, but this
Succubus is amazing.
yeah, this is giving me.
I feel like
some
if I closed my eyes, I could see that just hanging around still in my,
in
vision.
your vision, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
like when you stare at one of those whatever things it lets you know to stare at for 30 seconds and you look
Mhm.
away. That's
Mhm.
definitely what that
Yup.
is, except it never goes away.
Just there.
Yeah. The visual snow world too is very cool. I definitely see what he's saying with those dots flickering and the static
And, yeah.
just continuing to be
That's
present.
cool.
I like that a lot. Very cool.
Ooh, Mitt. It's giving me the skinny
Sauron.
man from not Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth. I
That
also love that it's like a Sauron eye. It's really
Mhm.
cool. And this skin on this hand.
I was gonna say it's like drippy
Totally.
and kind of like
looks like it's
not
been burned
there.
and is covered. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on, but I love it.
It's cool.
It is
Is
very
what
cool.
it is.
Yes. Ooh, haze.
That's
Like,
cool.
there's not a face underneath there.
Haze and Blaze.
Haze and Blaze, yes.
I do that
love
sometimes.
that the hair is looks like trees.
Looks like, yeah,
And
like
sticks.
fire, kindling for the fire.
Yes, totally.
That's very
Love
cool.
that. But I love haze. Like, it's so mysterious and like so seemingly innocent.
What
but
lurks under that
totally
coin belt
makes me
headdress.
afraid, but I want it.
Next, we've got Jenna Kornberg.
Jenna Kornberg.
She has been described as a wonderful attempt to capture fantasy, reality, and everything in between. The focus of her work is on eclectic use of colors and shades to produce works ranging from the near real to surreal and even mystical. Her subjects are often featured in a dark and mysterious setting, and that is the Witch Elm. I get like the like, what's that show called? It's a TV series now, I think, but that birch looking
We love
woman
a
is in it.
Birchwood girl.
That birch.
I love who is hiding under her skirt. Whose
Good
face is
question.
that? This is awesome.
I live.
Very
I
cool.
live.
My heart is filled with dust and sand.
That is
Same. Big mood.
That's the Angel of Death from Hellboy.
Ooh.
And this is a cool rendition. I love the
Yeah.
splattering. I love the use of the colors.
Totally. The watercolor in the background is feeding me. Those eyes in the wing, seeing me. Yes. I would let her clear out my dusty heart. Oh, this is very cool. I love that she has no eyes except for on her wings. Next is
John Sauer.
I cannot see. John Sauer, Minneapolis artist. For more info, visit johnsauer.com. Another day at the fish stick factory.
Man.
Another day, another dollar. Oh, goodness. He does not look like he's having a good time, but he's got to get to work, you know?
Just gotta.
We've all just got to make our money. Like,
His new high-end place in the lagoon won't pay for itself.
mm-mm.
But you know what can? Fish sticks.
Clean water doesn't come from that ocean back there.
No, it does not.
He's got to keep his water clean in that little pod.
That's very cute.
Oh, goodness, I love it. The really vintage style car is a nice touch too.
Yes.
What does it say on there?
Hall monitor. Do you have a hall pass?
I love this rendition of just like an annoying Lucifer. Who's like,
It gives me
not
like
letting you get away with it this time.
Yeah, it gives me like Bendy vibes.
Ooh,
or
totally.
like Cuphead
Totally.
vibes.
Absolutely. Morlock walks the emotional support chicken.
I want that chicken. Where's
Same.
my emotional support chicken? Morlock, you should share.
Morlock, more like not sharing your support chicken with me. Was that good?
This is amazing.
Oh, good. Oh, goodness. We love to see it, though. Next is Kate Paint. Kate is an illustrator and designer from the Minneapolis area whose work is inspired by music, video games, and all things colorful.
We love that.
I am
We're here for
definitely
it.
getting that
Mhm.
because this is transporting me to that digital world
Yes.
right here. Like, look at that staticky
Mhm.
sunlight coming through. Like, this comic book character vibe. Yeah. Is that a heart on the ground?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Just fell out and she had to sit down. She was like,
Mhm.
dang, again? I love it. I love it. Oh, next.
All right. Next, we've got Unicorn Base dog art.
Yes.
Amazing. If it fits, I sit. Cat dragon.
I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. He would be sitting on that either it's a regular sized cat with a small sized castle, or it's a giant cat dragon. in a
I hope it's
giant
the latter.
castle. Yes.
You know.
Just all that puffy fur.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a nap. Just take a nap with him. Super cute. Love the little horns. Oh yeah.
Can't reach. Cat dragon. So cute.
So adorable.
I'm all about that.
I love the detail.
Mm-hmm.
All
These
little
cats are so
stones.
charming.
They're very cute.
I'm
Little
sure if we
puddles.
saw them up close, they would be terrifying.
Probably.
Next, we have Kate Hagen, and they like to paint. When they think of monsters, they think cute little blobby creatures.
Aw.
2020 has been a monster in itself, so painting these cuties has been their way to escape the chaotic world that they live in right now. And I agree, this is giving me that little gleam of happiness that I wanted, that I desperately needed, and didn't even know that I needed. So thank you, Spirit Wisp.
I love that this is painted on a log slice.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even notice that.
I love it.
That's so
It's
cute.
very cute. Yeah. Why can't monsters be little cuties?
Mhm.
Aww. Oh, Moon Spirit is adorable.
That
Just
is
looking up
so
at the
cute.
moon.
Blobosaurus unit. Blobosaurusicorn. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm here for the blobs.
Yes. Those clouds in the background.
Taking a break.
Oh my gosh. Little Squirtle vibes. The little, like, pig's tail
Yes.
curly cute coming out.
Oh my god.
That is super cute.
That is so adorable.
I love it.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Little rosy cheeks. Next, we have Krista Solkowski. Most of Krista's art is a reflection or a study of thoughts and images in her head. She allows herself to indulge in them and try to release them through her art, to empty her head, so to speak. So I love this piece here. I love that you can see the spine really pronounced at this angle.
Mm-hmm.
The shoulders all twisted and pocketed.
Love them horns.
Yes.
Like, what could you do with
Oh,
those
yes.
back there, you know?
Really get a good back scratch going.
You could scratch someone else's back.
That's true. You really could do that too.
Might be able to hug someone.
True.
No.
Or if you like have that person give you a piggyback ride, like just hang on to the
There's
horns
some, yeah,
right there.
yeah, extra grip.
Mhm.
Untitled. You know, I feel that sometimes.
Is that like
Those
a
are crab
crab legs on another leg? Yes. I'm here for
I'm
all
living for
kinds
it.
of legs.
Living for
Leg
it.
on leg on leg. She
Mhm.
said it, not me, and it needed to be said.
Mhm.
Okay? That's just the way it is.
Legs.
Yes. Next.
L.M. Peterson. L.M. Peterson is a Midwest digital and 3D artist. Common themes in their work are divination and fortune, tabletop, pop culture, and the mysterious. And we have Mothman, who is more mysterious than that.
This is so cute. I would
Mhm.
definitely have this in my room. I love all of these different words at the bottom, the text, in like the 3D blue and red kind of
Yeah.
dio
It's very cute.
thing going on. I love that.
And all the little butterflies and moths that are
So
flying around.
perfect.
Mothman.
It's so perfect.
Mothman of Point Pleasant. Very pleasant, we'll say.
Mhm. And then we have ghost ships of Lake Superior.
Ah,
Yes.
This
Turn
is the
our
lore that I
lakes
want.
into something scary.
Mhm. We have so many of them. There should be
Truly.
more ghost ships.
I love this.
That's so cool. I wish I had specialized that could read it. But
I know. I also wish I wasn't wearing contacts that don't allow me to read right now,
Mhm.
but I'm having a tough time.
Very cool, though.
Love to see it.
$25 for...
And it could be yours.
Yes, could be yours for $25.
Next, we have Lofty Dog Designs. Lofty Dog is a pair of artists working out of their home in Minneapolis. They're big fans of everything creepy, nerdy, and weird, and the art they make certainly reflects that. Yes, it does.
This is giving me more Silent Hill vibes.
Whoa.
This is like some Puppet Master.
Sorry, I'm crying because my contacts are bothering me, not because I'm sad.
Because she's scared.
Because I'm scared of this painting. Whoa, it's so crazy. The Hand of Fate. Yeah, that is super freaking cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love a body turning into something else, especially a hand.
Yes.
So,
Yes. I love this halo of like spikes around their neck.
totally.
Which is very cool.
We need to have that.
I'm gonna make it.
Yes.
It's gonna
Very
be made
cool.
now.
It's gotta. Very cool.
Maggie
Next.
Falco.
Maggie Falco. See above. All right. Maggie Falco does taxidermy. We don't have a bio for her, but we have her piece in front of us, which speaks for itself.
That is so
This
cool.
is amazing.
Oh,
Like, it looks so real, lifelike. I mean, it is. It's real. It looks like it could be alive
yes.
and jump out at me.
Yes.
And I
Looks
love
like maybe
that.
it's doing like a little karate pose.
Totally, exactly.
Jumping
yes.
at you. It's
Maggie-
so cool.
Maggie's bio is in the wrong spot, so you have to just move over.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's continue. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, so Maggie Falco is a multimedia artist and oddities enthusiast that has a background in sculpture, 3D printing, and taxidermy. Maggie's love of animals, horror movies, practical effects, comic books, oddities, and natural history, biology, and a fascination with death have all been big influences for her work. And that is very apparent. This is very cool. I wonder if this walks around like its head facing upward, or and like
Cartwheels?
having and cartwheels, or if it stands on its two front legs and then has its other top legs as arms waving around. Let me know in the comments what way you think it walks around.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Divulge.
So
That's
good.
really cool. All right, we're moving right along here. We've got Michaela Grillbitch. So, Michaela is an illustrator with strong interests in the editorial illustration, promotional work, children's books, and product design. Her work tends to focus on narrative-based pieces, music, nature, celestial elements, and appealing thematic color palettes. Outside of illustrating, she enjoys listening to music and going to concerts, reading, and spending time with her dog. If you would like to contact Michaela, you can reach her at michaelagribbitchart@gmail.com. So let's talk about this phoenix, though.
I love it. This phoenix is giving me fierce vibes.
Mm.
Glowing, radiant feathers, obviously glistening with sparkles.
Yes, we're here for that.
It's freshly been rebirthed.
Oh, yes.
You can tell.
Freshly risen
Mhm.
from the ashes.
You can tell. Like, look, it's like the embers are still just coming off.
Yes.
It's perfect. It's very beautiful.
Ooh,
Puka. Aww. Puka's got some mud on her hooves. She has been trampling. She has been just having a blast.
She's about to become a Kelpie. That's what's up.
Oh?
She's about to become a Kelpie.
Okay.
Puka's gonna be the one who just lures innocent maidens into the pond and drowns them.
You know what? Go off with your spooky self, Puka.
You're Spooka Puka.
Yes.
Yes. This werewolf. I love the design on this. Like
Truly.
that
The
mist
stenchy
coming out of...
mist.
Yes.
He's just got bad breath. No, just kidding.
He looks mad.
He does. He's fuming.
Mhm.
He's literally
He's
fuming.
fuming.
Yes.
That's
His
so
eyes
great.
are red.
Mhm. The use of color in this is just amazing.
It's very cool.
Yes.
Like the red sun coming
Mhm.
through, or not sun, moon coming through.
Yeah. The blood moon.
That's the one.
We have another intermission. And now it's time to thank our sponsors. We've got Dragon's Lair and Gastro Truck, Minneapolis. We've got Northeast CrossFit, Linden Hills, and Rogue Buddha Gallery. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring and being a part of Gods and Monsters 2020.
Yes.
And CrossFit Northeast is no longer CrossFit Northeast. We just don't have their new logo. They dropped the CrossFit after the commentary, so they are no longer affiliated with CrossFit, and now they are North Strong. So
Cool.
All right, North Strong.
All right.
Thank you.
Go
and
North, go strong.
do you guys want to do another raffle drawing for our next Halloween?
Yes. Yes, we do.
All right.
Still out of 81.
Yes, correct.
All right. All right. Drum roll. 78.
78.
Okay.
78.
78.
Oh my God, it's Tracy Platt again. You guys have to pick a different one. Tracy, you don't get to win twice.
Tracy.
Tracy, come on. You can't just be out here
You
drawing
can't be being
everything.
lucky like that.
Truly, that's actually amazing.
So, I mean, it's in, just so everybody knows, in case I didn't mention it before, every week that you completed, you got entered in the drawing. So that's why Tracy's name was drawn twice, because she's just been rocking it. So, all right, give me another number.
All right. 70.
Raven.
Yay! Yay!
Good job, Raven. Congratulations.
Okay.
Get your exoskeleton stuff on. Get that xenomorph vibes happening.
Yes, we need that. Everybody needs that.
Right.
All right. Almost there. Almost there. View. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Going as fast as I can. Share screen. There we go.
Perfect. Up next is Mike Manasco. Mike is a self-taught artist working primarily in colored pencils. And subjects range from the macabre to Native American portraits to paleo art and anything in between. So this piece here is called Shattering the Veil, a fleshy unicorn of arcane perfection.
That's tight.
Yes, that is
That's
so
pretty cool.
I can't believe that this is colored pencils.
Honestly.
This is incredible. The metallic outline of this star is seizing me, and the imagery inside of it is so cool.
That's hot.
Oh my god. Demons, boobies, we love it.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh.
In her house, in the black seas of infinity, she who is woken from dreams.
Oh my gosh.
That's very cool.
This is insane. Okay, these titles are literally everything I need right now. This decapitated floating head. These
We needed it.
deep diving snails.
Those are so cute.
These submarines.
These Lovecraftian elements
Yes.
once more.
Truly. Is she wearing a crown of other fish?
That's hot.
Oh my goodness. Is there a fish just latched on to her nipple? I love it. Wow.
Very cool.
Yeah. Very, very cool. And the frame on this, she thought of everything. The person in the painting, but it was Mike. Obviously, they created it.
Perversions of the summoning, consumed by Helen Comet.
Yes.
That's tight. It's
Very
upsetting,
cool. Wow.
which I like.
Wow.
Blair, they've got the St. Peter's Satanic Cross on there, which you know I love.
Oh my gosh.
They've
This is
got
so
it all.
cool.
Got a halo of fire, looks like.
Bleeding out of the mouth
Mm-hmm.
onto the boob.
Mm-hmm.
Scares me. The fire halo. Oh my gosh. And Mike, these frames, you just keep coming out here. This is so cool. The drippy metallic look. Very cool.
I want a drip metallic.
Same.
Miss
Next.
Kitty is up next. Kat has been tattooing professionally since 2001, getting her start in the industry in Minneapolis in the late 90s. Kat relocated to Arizona in 2015, where she is primarily based, working between Phoenix at the Golden Rule and making several visits a year to Minneapolis to tattoo at the Rose of No Man's Land. They have a background in the education of the University of Minnesota, where she earned degrees in anthropology and American Indian studies. And, yeah, this shimmer painting is awesome.
So cute.
I love all the
Again, on a
crystals.
wood slice.
Yes, with the
Lots-
horns.
Yes.
I live.
Very cool. I love the multimedia
Mm.
painting and just all the
It's
textures.
like a giant bubble in the background.
Yeah.
Very
So-
nice.
To add on, Miss Kitty and I did an artist conversation probably a couple weeks ago. And a lot of that she hand built around that piece. But if people want to see a little bit more about this piece in particular, she talks about it in that artist conversation.
Very cool. I love that.
Holy
Ooh.
fire. The guide in between. That's
Wow.
cool.
This is some super psychedelic vibes right here.
Mm-hmm.
I love how everything is super dark until reaching just the
Into
outer
the
skin.
portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
That portal filled with light and a
Mhm.
skeleton. It's almost like reading to me as like in death, like
There is birth.
there is birth,
There is
there's
hope.
happiness,
Mm.
hope.
Mm. But also in life there is happiness and hope too.
There is. Look at these psychedelic
Yay,
flames.
hooray.
Our auras are dispersing colors into the universe, and it's so great.
We love it. You know,
Mhm.
inside we are all skeletons, and that's the most
We are.
beautiful thing of all.
We're wet skeletons.
Mhm.
Let's not forget.
Wet, greasy skeletons.
Mhm. Slippery.
Mhm.
You can't see it, but we're laughing all the time. Would you mind saying Paul's bio?
Not at all. So,
Hard, we're like, oh shoot.
so Paul B. Rucker, from an early age, has made art from personal encounters with the spirit world, gods, goddesses, spirit beings, the body, and sacred nature. His work foregrounds the human figure in a heightened or magical reality, wherein the emboldened body becomes a vehicle of archetypal revelation. Rucker paints in acrylic and other water-based media, and also works in pen, pencil, and mixed media.
Very cool.
Love it. We love to see it. Sorry, I was just so immersed.
We
in
were
that.
enamored with
Yeah.
that. Jeez.
Forgot about the bio.
Mhm. So next we've got Pseudo Manitou,
Yes.
and I can't seem to find a bio for Pseudo Manitou.
No, because John made this entire PDF, and so he probably forgot to fill out the Google Doc, which would have meant he shouldn't have been involved with it. But since he's the one that made it, I guess, you know, he put himself in there. It's real sneaky that way.
Well, you know what? I'm
So
living for this
sneaky.
leggy leg mermaid.
Yes.
So many legs.
So many mermaid tails
Mhm.
from the leg region.
The limbs on
We
this
love it.
person.
We love it. I am always obsessed with Pseudo Manitou's artwork. You've seen it before. You know how it is. You know it's going to be good every time. And this is just so mystical, magical. I love just the peeking of the eyes coming out of the arms with this mermaid. So cool. Lovely. Black Mirror. Oh
Cool.
gosh. That's
Very cool.
Oh my gosh. It is the episode, holy crap, of Black Mirror when, like, it's that dystopian
That's
future.
the only one that I think about, really.
So,
like, every time I'm on my phone, like, what am I doing? Who's gonna rate me 5 stars?
Totally.
How am I ever gonna swear again in public?
Exactly. Oh, that is, yeah. That's a powerful piece. And we've got the Tooth Fairy.
With
And
one tooth in that skull.
Just one tooth, but she needs the whole skull with it.
You know?
And
she can make teeth out of that.
I can't tell if she's flying with those arms or if she's just, like, looking from above, but I love it.
So many limbs.
I know.
Limbs everywhere.
We love the limbs.
We love them.
Yes.
Give us more, actually. I want more
Keep
limbs.
them coming. My little disaster.
I love this. Look at that.
It's a hot take on My Little Pony.
So cute.
Oh my gosh. The freaking stamp of planes crashing on its abdomen, blazing the city away.
Bye, city.
Yeah. The person screaming why at the bottom. Yeah.
Why not, person?
That's
The
what we
aesthetic.
ask. That's what we ask.
Yes. All right, next we've got Phaedra Odell, and they are based in Minneapolis. They are a college artist that will make you smile with her whimsical handmade art. Dark in nature, her small pieces bring a delectable story to any wall. Some people tell her stories on paper, but she tells her stories with paper.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
I love it.
Yes.
This is
Baby
super cool.
skull.
Yes.
With the octopus.
With octopus
the
body.
cuttlefish. Scuttle. You know?
Scuttle
I'll leave
dish.
it alone. Yes.
Ooh.
Attitude.
Oh
Man,
my
I
goodness.
love this aesthetic. Look at the eyes on that tree. The mother tree. She sees you.
She knows what you've done.
And there I am once again.
Hanging from her limb. Attitude.
All the limbs. We
here.
love the limbs.
I'm here for the attitude that this skull
Yes.
person moth is bringing. Obviously, someone has removed their lamp, and they are very upset
They're
about it.
mad.
Yes. Someone
Go to
bring
your
it
room.
back.
No lamp for the rest of the day.
I love these pieces. These are so cool. Poseidon's
Ooh,
queen.
We love her.
She is giving me fierce.
Mm-hmm.
She's got that side eye.
Mm-hmm.
She's got that shell headdress.
The lily pad halo.
The starfish
hot.
earring.
Yes.
So
Yes.
cool.
Mother Nature's
that's
also
like-
giving me power vibes here.
Ooh, yes.
She be looking
Very Egyptian,
Yes.
kind of queen, pharaoh look.
on top of the burning world.
Yes.
She there now?
Here for it.
it.
Here for it. Very, like, religious kind of archetypes here. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Phaedra was another artist that we just did an artist conversation with, and she talks about a lot of these pieces that she makes with everything. So these are all hand cut with scissors, but if you want to see more about hers, you can come and see her artist conversation.
So cool. You're right, Heather Humbert. It is 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Next, we've got opaque pastels.
Ooh, yes.
You don't have a bio for them, it looks like.
You know what? That is all right.
The art speaks for itself.
It
The
sure
Blue
does.
Beast. I'm sensing real, like, 90s tattoo art
Truly,
style
I'm
vibe.
like, I would get this tattoo. This is
Mhm.
great. I love the fireball backsplash pattern.
I like that tooth pulling that's going on.
I'm
Just-
like, whoa, just in there, just flung into everything, and the handcuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness,
Very nice.
it's very cool. It's so vivid. I
Yes.
love the color palette with
Yes.
this.
She is in the document. She just didn't put her opaque pastels name in it, so she's right after Phaedra, and that's her.
Oh, well then, is it Renee?
Renee. Sorry, Renee, we're calling you out on your.
Renee Chartier is a painter living in Minneapolis. Started this year. Oh my gosh, Renee!
That's crazy.
Yes, Renee heads a project that raises money for local charities using her stickers and artwork. Contact her or visit her Instagram for more details. Super cool. Heck yeah, I'm visiting your Instagram. This is dope. I want some stickers like this.
Yes.
This is awesome.
I need some fake tattoos.
Yes.
Like that.
Totally. Temporary
Stickers
tattoos.
for my
I would
skin.
totally.
Yes.
Awesome.
Next we've got Rosangela Raspberry Ink. And
my
they are
gosh.
21 years old, self-taught artists. They've been drawing for as long as they can remember, and it's always been a big part of their life. They like to draw a variety of subjects and experiment with different types of media, their favorite being graphite pencil, which is so hard to work with in my opinion. So that's
Which makes
impressive.
it even more impressive. Yeah.
Focusing on drawing very emotionally based pieces with a lot of depth. And I see that.
This is amazing. That face is
The
scaring
bat
me.
demon. Creepy. That's
Called
amazing.
Comfort. I am not comforted, and that's like the best part. I love like the squiggliness of the outline
Yes.
on this creature.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's terrifying.
Very cool.
Ooh,
And more of the
they're
same
a consistent
creature
character.
Running out
Okay.
of time.
I love all of the different
Yes.
renditions.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and they're just toying with these people.
Mhm. So rude.
Squeezing them into this hourglass. I love the like dot kind of thing going on.
The stippling.
Yeah, the stippling
Yeah.
on the
That's
running
really
out of time.
cool.
And not good enough. I love the color.
I love the wounds are yellow.
Ooh, yes.
But, you know, like the irritation of the wounds are yellow and
Totally.
the skin is still blue. That's very cool.
Yeah,
Very good use of colors there.
I love that. And it's so cool. I love how this character embodies like all of these different feelings of running out of time,
Yes.
not being good enough. It's very cool.
And it accurately depicts the feeling of all of them.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. All the pain, heartbreak. Oh my gosh, that like crumply, squiggly, moldy black
Yes.
background is definitely has that feeling of all the pain just seeping into her skin.
Yes.
Really
like
digging
smoke.
deep into her, yeah.
We've got Temptations,
Mhm.
which more limbs, which I'm all about.
Mhm.
Very cool, good use of not even color, but just
Totally.
expression, which is really nice.
Absolutely.
Very
You
cool.
know, and the pills and the razor.
Mhm.
Yeah, this really just speaks to all of these feelings and emotions.
Yes.
And embodying it into a monster is a really cool rendition. Next is Scott Rolfs. Scott received his BFA in illustration, and he has worked for design studios, creating kid-friendly character art for package designs, graphic novels, and children publications, and freelance clients. He enjoys working on his own graphic novel and coloring books. And that is very apparent that he is in the comic book world. This
real.
is so cool.
Mhm.
Alien Kaiju Invasion. Yes.
I'm here for it.
I need this comic to invade my hands. I need to read this.
Very cool.
It's so cool. Very
The
dramatic.
depth is amazing.
Truly.
Ooh, we're moving right along to Scratchworks. Peter Lane is an artist who adopted the mechanical pencil as his weapon of choice in 1998 while studying graphic arts at the University of Minnesota. With touches of charcoal, graphite, photography, and digital mediums, he creates whimsical beings that call an unnamed dystopian world their home. Sometimes evocative, always emotional. The stories told on paper are focused on details and hidden meaning that need to be seen up close to be fully observed. This is so cool. It instills some sort of
Looks like a hypnosis
unsettling
kind of thing.
feeling in me, yeah. They're definitely summoning feelings from me.
Oh. Looks like they're being summoned.
Mhm.
Someone's being summoned. They're being taken over or hypnotized in some way. It's very cool.
Very cool. Ooh.
Ooh.
The city
From which we came. I
That's
love
super
this.
cool.
This is cute and creepy
Mhm.
and shows the city as like this congealed bunch of bodies that are mechanical. Super cool.
It reminds
that.
me of an industrial looking everlasting gobstopper.
Ooh, yes.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Haley got that one. She got that one.
That's what's up. I'd be from that city.
Yes. Just keep it coming.
Cruise
fiction.
Ooh, what is all that
I
in
like
there?
that play on.
That's really cool.
That
The
is really
scratch work.
Yes. Let
Yes.
us see.
Those are tight.
It's very
I love the
cool.
art style.
Absolutely.
That's tight. I
Yeah.
would hang that upside down on my wall. Let me tell you what.
It looks like a bunch of different like little characters and doodles
Yeah.
all formed into a crucifix.
Mm-hmm.
Really playing on that crucifixion. Up next, So Gruel. So Gruel is run by Lindsay, who enjoys making colorful and pop culture inspired hand embroidery.
Oof.
This particular collection of Universal monsters was inspired by her love of for Halloween and her father's affinity for classic monster movies.
That's
Very
really tight.
cool.
I want to pet it. I know exactly what fabric this is. Working at a fabric store, it's a flannel, so I just know that it would feel good to just touch.
This is so cool.
Yes.
I love the use of the background fabric, but I also, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this threading.
Yes.
The
red is so red.
It's so vibrant.
Vivid.
It's, the perfect bust. Oh my gosh, these are so cool.
I just want to touch all of them.
Frankenstein's monster. I know the texture is so awesome. I love it. Wow.
Very good use of colors as well. And embroidery is not easy, especially when done by hand.
Absolutely.
Props to you.
Truly,
it's like a whole thing.
These are thin threads we are working with. Not that thick, where you can just skimp and be like, all right, well, I got 2 to 3 threads going. These took some time.
Yes. They were made with love.
Yes.
For you, the buying customer.
Very cool.
Wolfman. I bet that feels fluffy.
Very cool.
I love it. It has a little Shih Tzu underbite looking. I love that.
The collared shirt is a nice touch. He's got the bangs going.
Mm-hmm. He's ready. He be looking fresh.
So fresh.
So it seems like we may have...
No, you skipped it.
Got it. All right, so Shane is a freelance concept artist and painter residing in the Twin Cities region. And aspect 1 and 2 are giving me, like, alien vibes.
Totally.
Like,
it's giving me Splice vibes. I love that they're just called Aspect 1 and 2, like the Thing 1 and 2.
Mhm.
That's really cool. Oh my gosh. I want a Dr. Seuss like story built on these two.
Yes.
That would be so dope.
They kind of give me like Nomu vibes from
Totally.
like that anime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Boku no Hero.
Yes.
That's what's
From that
up.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
So Pseudo Manitou, aka John, he made it very clear that he had a nightmare specifically about this piece of artwork that he shared with us. So I felt like I should at least share that. It's not like John's an easy guy to scare. Like we haven't seen tons and tons of horror movies and like pieces of artwork. So good job, Shane.
Truly.
For real.
You scared John, the unscarable. So should be proud. No, these are quite creepy.
They're very cool.
Very. Ooh, aspect 3 and 4.
Very hot.
I love the ribbon going in between these body parts and inside of the skull. Okay, these are progressively
That's
getting
hot.
worse
I like that.
and therefore better. Oh my goodness.
I think they're cool. These kind of look regal in a
True,
way
yeah.
to me.
I love just the many, many teeth
Mm-hmm.
within these skulls. Very cool.
Again, you just want to run your fingers around it, you know?
You really want to.
I really do. I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to touch that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to prick my finger like Sleeping Beauty.
Next is Shelby's The Creep Factor Studio by Shelby Lange. Shelby is a mixed media artist based in Moorhead, Minnesota, and currently runs a freelance illustration studio. So we have Spoopy to the third power.
Mm-hmm. We love it.
This is so cool.
I'm about that eyeball.
Very cute, yes. No, I love the eyeball in the flower.
Mm-hmm.
Those petals look like they're made from clay or
Yes.
something.
Metal or something.
Yeah, I love that.
Very cool.
This print is, like, I love pieces, like, of prints that are just, like, really well put together, like, sets.
Aesthetically.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like an I Spy piece
Absolutely.
almost.
Exactly.
In that way, which is really
Yes.
cool. Can you find the thumbtack in this photo?
Exactly. So cool. I love that. Longing.
Ooh.
Again.
She do look like she be longing.
With these pieces. I
Mhm.
love it.
This is so cool.
Just well put together.
Oh yeah. And the use of colors and
Absolutely.
everything is just on point, really.
The shells, the hair piece.
The flaky paint on the actual piece itself is
Right.
it might be my favorite part.
Totally. It's very cool.
Studio Peach Bar.
Aww.
Olivia has been illustrating and writing for over 10 years. She graduated Minneapolis College of Art and Design in 2015 and has been happily designing pet portraits and folklore art from her home. Her work is inspired by fairy tales and nature. One day she hopes to become a witch herself. That is
You
so cute.
already are, because this is magical.
You be casting a spell on me right now.
Yes.
A spell of delight and happiness.
Yes.
Which is hard to do in these times. Look at that little bubble ghost.
I know, the bubble ghost, the little cat, and the little tiny witch hat.
Mhm.
Oh,
So adorable.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Crusa's wedding present.
By
Oh,
Susie Vowell.
what the present? Susie, getting there. Susie Vowels has been painting for more than 2 decades. Her styles lean in the direction of expressionism and abstract, non-objective art, and color does not scare her. And that's
I
apparent.
can see that.
Because we love these colors.
I'd be like,
Totally. No, honestly,
so
it's
bright.
very bright. It's
Yes.
striking.
It's very cool.
And I'm wondering who gave Crusoe this present and
Mhm.
why? And did she want that? Was that on her registry?
Mhm.
Because
How much did they pay for that?
truly, where can I get one?
Not Pottery Barn, I'll tell you that.
Tell me about it.
It's way better than a stand mixer.
It sure is.
Next, we've got Splat Studios, who loves to create using all different medias, and I can see that. I
Truly.
want to touch it.
Yes. I love, like, studded pieces that aren't just, like, super, like, translucent and crystally. Like, I love when they actually have color, and the
Yes.
neon,
Yes.
bright colors in this are very cool.
Yeah, the pattern is really tight, too. I
Bling.
think it accentuates things.
Truly. I love that the piece is called Bling Bling Bambi.
Mhm.
That gives me life. That's really fun.
It's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Anubis. Ooh,
yes.
and it's like layering paper.
I know.
That's so hard to do.
It really is.
And it looks amazing.
I love the texture and dimension that is coming from this piece. The layering is really fun.
The art style is amazing. The use of shapes that have been put into this are just top notch.
It's very cool.
Very good. Very cool.
Very cool.
Spidey.
Yes. Spidey is super cool. Are those all buttons?
I was gonna say they look
awesome.
like gushers or something.
They look like jelly, yeah.
I want to touch it.
Totally.
What more can I say?
I want to eat it.
Freddy.
That's very cool.
That's cool too.
Yeah. And again, another paper layering piece.
But is it the original Freddy or the remake Freddy?
We must know.
We gotta know.
Let us know in the comments.
The spider piece is tiny bits of rolled paper.
Oh, okay, very cool.
That's
it
nice.
looks jelly.
Yeah.
It looks translucent.
Mhm.
That's really cool.
Must be the contacts.
It must be.
You know? Wishful thinking, I guess. All right, moving right along. We've got Set Adrift Art. We don't have a bio for them, it looks like.
This one was out of order. It's right above, right below Scratchworks.
All right. Okay, good, good. This is an Australian artist who now calls the Twin Cities home, creating colorful and quirky images. I totally love it.
Yes.
Look at all the eyes.
So colorful.
We loved
Very quirky.
it.
Are you kidding me?
All seeing.
With those Ray-Bans.
I'll be
Get out of
seeing you.
here. I'm not gonna look away. So
How about you think
how
about
about
that?
that? Oh, this is very cool though. Ooh, positronic rays.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I love these like retro backgrounds that this is giving me.
I'm seeing sunglasses
I
as a
know.
theme
The
here.
sunglasses.
I love it.
And like
The skulls
Rorschach
in the
thing,
sunglasses.
yeah. That's really
That's
fun.
tight.
It's
That's
really
very
fun.
tight. Follow me is hot.
That
I would follow her.
yes. Like I know she's gonna eat me and kill me, but I don't care.
Mhm.
I'm following her.
Entrails? Show me the trail to your heart.
Seriously? No, this is very cool. Like that looks like a movie poster. I want to go there. I want to see that movie. Surly Darkness.
Very cool.
Variant label.
That looks like a rock dragon.
Truly.
Like an earth rock, not like a
right.
rock.
But maybe he's into rocks. so
Maybe
you don't
he
know.
is, you know?
No, this is very cool as well.
The-
I could see this on my Surly can.
Next, we've got Tom Spence. Take it
Tom
away.
Spence is a cartoonist and illustrator located in the Twin Cities. He has done illustrations for children's books, logo designs, promotional materials, as well as personal commissions. When not at his day job or occupied with other projects, he's at work on full-length graphic novel Grow Tree. Yes, Tom.
At the door.
at the door.
That's tight.
This is very cool. Very
Yeah.
minimalistic.
I like the wolves that are
Abstract.
at the door.
Yeah, that's so freaking dope.
I didn't even notice them at first.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, in it, they look like just like shadows.
Yeah.
And that's so
It's
cool.
so minimalistic, which I appreciate.
I think that's really brilliant. I like that a lot.
You don't see that anymore, you know?
You know? And I'm getting a chance to see it right now. I feel blessed.
We're seeing it.
We're blessed.
Limbo.
Next is
Trepanning. Yes. That Trepanning is an illustrator in the Twin Cities that portrays the floating world of fantasy in her body of works, inspired by an affinity for video games, comics, and the Art Nouveau aesthetic, which I love Art Nouveau. I'm so excited to see
This
this.
is so cool.
It's super cool. Look at the face on
I
that
know.
pink little girl.
I can't stop staring.
She's
Those
beautiful.
eyes are
Yes.
gorgeous.
Yes.
And that house, and who is... What is happening behind that house?
I want to know what that man does to make his neck look that muscular. That I'm trying to have that.
What is his workout routine?
I need that. He's just nodding
Who's
a
his
lot.
personal trainer?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. No, that is super cool. I love how these two in the front are totally captivating me and like making me super
completely
shocked
distracted.
to see these people in the background. Like,
just getting impaled.
those people are about to be me because I can't stop looking at this couple. So cool.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Yes.
Zachary Clark.
We've got no bio for them, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, Zachary Clark Knable has done this beautiful rendition of End of Summer. Yeah, for Midsummer. So this is very cool. It's that ending scene.
With Danny
Just love to see it. Living her life. She is living her life.
This was a definite good for her moment. Good
It
for
really
her.
was. It really was. And she's covered in flowers. I love it.
Flower? I barely know her.
Oh my god. I have to leave now.
I had to do
Oh,
it.
you really did.
You really did.
I don't have a lot for a bio for Zach, and I'm mad at him that he didn't put a bio in, but I just want to make a note that Zach has been in every single Gods and Monsters show since the beginning of time, since before we did it from the Otherworldly Arts Collective.
Wow.
He has also had his artwork in the city pages multiple times, and he is pretty amazing. So,
well, shout out Zach. Heck yeah.
And
props to you.
This is the end, except that we had a couple issues. So I'm just going to, we had one artist that didn't get in, and then hopefully, Shelby, if you have a moment, you can email us your images. Apparently not all of her artwork was in there. So let's see if, whoops. Sorry. There we go. So we had one piece of artwork from Ren Kurtz. And did she send you a bio? We didn't get a bio because we didn't have a Google Doc for her. So this is one of our last artists that we're sneaking in. And Shelby, you got like just a few minutes if you want to add into it. And if not, then we will go back to our last bit of good night and stay safe. Hold on. From someone, do you want to talk about the United Artists Club?
Thank you everyone so much for joining us tonight. Haley and I are coming to you on behalf of UAC, that's United Artists Collaborative. It is a nonprofit which has been based in St. Louis Park for the past 5+ years, helping artists all around with booking, opportunities, fiscal sponsorship, legal issues, just everything an artist comes into contact with. And so we are here on the behalf of them, also letting you know that they are coming out with a raffle series themselves, giving out $100 on a consistent basis just for artists to submit their work and continually push. So we're all trying to just stay motivated out here. And so they want to see, they want to help ignite that motivation. And Conspiracy of Strange Girls, did you want to say anything on the behalf of that, Danielle?
I think that I've been on the core group for the Conspiracy of Strange Girls for a while, and it's kind of a strange time because like I feel like a lot of art stuff is event based, and we're trying to do what we can, and it's it's a little bit of a different time. We did just have a market and stuff, but I can talk about so I can't talk so much about them, but minneapolisart.com is also one of our sponsors. They are still having a fully functioning site going on right now. They also have artist conversations. If you're looking to promote anything, you can talk to them about it. We also, as like John keeps like blowing up my phone, cannot forget that we have one more Drawloween raffle. You see that, John?
Of course.
Hold on just a second, okay? And it looks like we had a little bit of glitch in the front of when we were doing our PDFs. So I'm gonna just go back to the very beginning just to make sure that we got, I hope this is one. Excuse me. We did, okay. So the first few, I'm just gonna cruise by. I'm really sorry. It was the beginning of the live stream and they just changed some stuff on here. So we vaguely talked about it. Amy Koza.
Oh, yes.
We remember.
And it looks like it didn't quite come through in the live stream. So I just want to make sure that we both got it.
Make sure we saw all of our spooky friends, our split half diseased friend with a very large mouth on their body, Leshy, the very regal deer-headed man, Ungazalt,
the flesh eaters.
The flesh eaters.
We've got Kane from Doro Hedoro.
So, and if while we're drawing for the last one, if there was one other spot that was glitching out, please let us know and I will make sure that we throw it there. But so do you guys want to pick the last number?
Yes. Ready?
Yes.
27.
Bailey Williams.
Woo!
Good job, Bailey. Congratulations.
Congrats, Bailey.
We love you.
We love you so much.
She just sent the photos.
Okay, it looks like Shelby just sent the photos. If everyone can hold on for 2 seconds.
Everyone hold on just 2 seconds.
2 seconds. We're so sorry. We just want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Okay. You know what? We're just gonna move it over here. Sorry, Shelby. No time to throw it on there. There we go. Gorgeous. So these were I am sharing. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, Juan. Shush.
Yeah.
So, and again, we are just steps away from putting our website up. And once that goes, you'll be able to check it all out on there. So let me stop sharing. And I really miss having real shows. I know that everyone does, and we're just going to try and do the best that we can. the winter might be hard, but as long as we have each other and we try and keep connected, I think that it will be better for everybody. So thank you to all the artists that participated and everybody who is watching. We really, really appreciate you. And Simone and Lilith, like, I know that you guys have been our partners for a really long time, so you've always supported us, and maybe not everybody like knows who you are, but like from us at the Otherworldly Arts Collective, I really
Mwah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, for real.
We
It's always a good time.
literally, we love to support.
Yes.
We love the support that we receive. So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I hope everyone has a magical Halloween.
Yes.
I
As
hope we've
magical.
made it magical
Yes.
for some people here today.
Absolutely.
And let's not stop making art, okay, everybody? We can do this.
Let's keep it going. We got it. We got this in the
We've
bag.
got this.
Like, we wouldn't be here today seeing all of these amazing things together, no less, if it weren't for all of you. And I don't know, I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Yes.
And it makes me happy to talk about other people's artwork. It makes me happy to see people engage with us on Facebook and like see that we love their art and other people love their art too. So I think it's really cool and beautiful to show off each other's art and appreciate it. So yeah.
Ditto. What more could be said?
But anyways, I guess this is the conclusion of Gods and Monsters 2020. Thank you again so much, Danielle, for having us. I am Sim1, and this is...
I'm Lilith.
And
You can find us on social media.
Yes.
You can find me at It's Lilith Music on Instagram. You can find me at capital LILI underlined T.
lowercase
T, the small one, capital H, on Facebook.
And you can find me at no one but Sim1 on any social media. That's NO number 1, but Sim, SYM number 1. And that's it. That's really it.
That's all we got for you. That's all, folks.
See
Thank
you
you.
soon.
Go and vote.
Bye.